Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to the second video of launching my book, Seeds of Joy, Growing Zinnias in Your Zest for Life. We are actually kicking off week one this week of the essence of the seed. And I have here with me today Ms. Chris Moses, who is the author of The Wisdom of Circles. And just nonchalantly, I was just picked up her book one day and I was looking at it and I noticed the cover. And I thought that it kind of represented a seed and the power of the seed. So I really wanted to have you on here, Chris, today to share with us a little bit about your book and what insights you might share about the power contained in the little zinnia seed. Let's see if you can see that.
Yeah.
As a metaphor for life.
Yeah. Hi. So it's interesting that you saw that on the cover, the seed, because that was exactly, I never saw that, but it was exactly my intention, of course, to seed sacred women's circles. That's the purpose of the book. So interesting that you saw that. So thank you. So yeah, in addition to leading women's circles and retreats, I'm a shamanic practitioner. And in shamanism, they teach you about everything on the earth, or plants, animals have spirits, and they all have symbolism, symbolic meaning for us, and therefore metaphors. And so after all the training I've had, I'll tell you, that's how I think, right? The butterfly, your dog, the deer, everything has a lesson or a symbolic meaning for us in life. And so, of course, plants would and seeds would. Mm-hmm. So right now, I'm thinking about it because it's springtime, and of course, it's almost planting time. Mm-hmm. I'm actually doing this in one of my women's circles in April, where we're going to be planting seeds in a jiffy pot of dirt along with our intentions. So, and I do it every spring. Uh-huh. So it's pretty perfect timing that you asked me about this. So we can ask ourselves some questions like, when springtime comes, what do we feel like is blooming in our life? What do we want to bud in our life? You know, we've been through this hibernation of winter, and it's kind of the doldrums, especially if you don't like cold weather like me. And so when you come out of hibernation, it's exciting. You can smell the dirt right now outside. Everybody's excited about spring. You can feel it in the air. And so ask yourself these questions that are inspiring to you. What makes your life happy? What makes you bloom? What makes you blossom? What do you want to create that's new in your life? Maybe personal, maybe professional, maybe relationships. You know, just really contemplate on it. And then when we plant these seeds in circle, we'll actually have the answers to those questions. Hopefully, we'll be creating intentions from those questions and from the answers. And as we plant the seeds into the pot, we'll be saying out loud, this is my intention for me, for my soul and heart, along with these seeds growing. And then the coolest part is when you're watching your plant grow, your seeds are starting to get those little green things. You are actually seeing yourself come alive and your intentions come alive as it grows and then as it blooms. So perhaps maybe in June, zinnias or whatever seed you plant starts to blossom and grow forth, and you're looking at your own intentions along with that plant coming forth and being abundant. And so it's actually a living metaphor for me when we do that. It's really exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that means yeah. It is. It just absolutely amazes me that this dead little piece of a dead flower blooms into literally an eternity of additional blooms. It just is. Yeah. It blows me away.
Yes, yes, and that too. That it goes on, and seeds. I don't know about the zinnia, but most flowers reseed themselves, and so they just go on for generations and generations.
Right, continue on. So yeah. Pretty awesome. Oh, well, thank you so very much. I so appreciate you being on and being able to share a little bit about your book, The Wisdom of Circles.
Yeah.
And able to continue on. Seeds of Joy, Growing Zinnias in Your Zest for Life is exactly what you shared. It's taking the zinnia seed and going through the entire process of really understanding that there is a seed inside of you, just like the zinnia seed, and how you can move forward to bloom your best life.
Mm-hmm.
So I look
And I'm
forward.
looking forward to reading your book. I can't wait. That sounds really good. We're on the same wavelength.
Yes, I knew that from the moment we met. No.
Yeah.
But thank you. I am so honored to have you here as my
Thank
guest, and
you.
I look forward to working with you in the future.
Yeah, thank you, Cheri.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Take care. Bye bye.